Struggling Tilbury hosted #United in the bottom half of the table clash in the Isthmian North. It was a perfect start for the visitors, taking the lead inside the first minute as Jake Lindsay's shot hit the inside of the far post and fell to Joe Debble to smash into an empty net. Tilbury took just over 10 minutes to respond as # failed to deal with the long ball, allowing Roman Campbell to fire home the equaliser off the underside of the bar. The stalemate held until the 82nd minute, when # were awarded a penalty for a handball by a Tilbury defender. Chris Newby stepped up to take it, his strike having enough power to beat the keeper and give # United all 3 points. FC Romania inflicted a third successive league defeat on Barton Rovers to climb into mid-table of the Southern League Central Division. Barton missed a penalty early on and were made to pay as an emphatic finish put Romania in front, with another powerful strike doubling the lead before half-time. A defensive calamity from Barton laid the ball on a plate for Romania to make it 3-0 and wrap up a comfortable win. St Ives Town hosted a Hednesford Town side looking to stay in the mix among the clubs at the top end of the Southern League Premier Central. The away side saw an early chance go begging as a penalty given for a handball was crashed against the crossbar, with St Ives going up the other end and taking the lead through Liam Cross's strike. Hednesford's response was almost immediate, Che Tilt beating the keeper to a deflected shot for the equaliser. St Ives would go in front again in first half stoppage time, Edmund Hottle's strike finding the net with the aid of a heavy deflection. Hednesford still trailed with 10 minutes to go, but would turn the game around in dramatic fashion. Chilt levelled the scores with his second of the game, slotting home when the keeper pushed a shot into his path. Only a minute later they were in front, Shaquille Master picking up the ball on the left wing and unleashing a ferocious shot that went in off the far post. Riley O'Sullivan put some gloss on the scoreline in stoppage time, capitalising on some loose defending and guiding the ball past the keeper to make Hednesford 4-2 winners. Poulton Rovers climbed into the top half of the Southern League South Division with a 2-0 win at Sholing. Will Harvey opened the scoring for the away side, pouncing on an under-hit back pass to slide the ball home.
Will Harvey to pounce and finish low to open the scoring and put Poulton into the lead.
The lead was doubled early in the second half, Ed Butcher letting fly from range and seeing his shot go in off the inside of the post. Sholing were unable to respond, giving Poulton valuable 3 points. Marsk United have enjoyed a strong start to their season in the Northern Premier League East Division with only 1 defeat, and they played an entertaining game at Stocksbridge Park Steels. Scott Ruthven slid in to give Stocksbridge the lead in the late stages of the first half, only for Adam Boyes to tuck home the equaliser just 2 minutes later. Craig Gott then put the away side in front from the spot in the second half, with the referee awarding another penalty for handball in stoppage time, Luke Mangum dispatching it to ensure a share of the points. Coleshill Town scored 4 for the second league game in a row as they brushed aside Loughborough Dynamo in the Northern Premier League Midlands Division. The first came from the spot on quarter of an hour, Sam Moore rolling it straight down the middle for 1-0. Amavir Sandhu headed home from close range to double the lead only a few minutes later, and Liam Molesworth finished off a slick move to make it 3-0 to Coleshill inside half an hour. Alex Stedman's header after the free kick had hit the post pulled a goal back for Dynamo early in the second half, perhaps inspiring thoughts of a legendary comeback, thoughts that were soon eradicated by a goal of the season contender. A long free kick was pumped towards the byline, where Josh Mansell met it with a Van Basten-like volley, a stunning strike from an impossibly tight angle that put the icing on the cake in an emphatic win for Coleshill. In the Northern League Premier, Whitby Town hosted Stafford Rangers, with both sides having drawn their last league games 0-0. There would be no such goal drought here, however, as James O'Neill headed Stafford in front from a long throw-in with quarter of an hour played, and then James Hazel equalising for Whitby 3 minutes later. The game wasn't level for long, as Stafford regained the lead through Jake Charles's penalty. Stafford's third, scored with 10 minutes to play, was the best of the bunch, a superb free kick by Tom Tonks that left the keeper with no chance and wrapped up the 3 points for Stafford Rangers. Shildon were on a run of 3 straight wins in the Northern Premier League East Division, and they left it late to continue that streak at Lincoln United. It seemed as though Lincoln would hold on for an unlikely point, only for substitute Michael Sweet's scrappy 83rd minute header to give Shildon the lead and ultimately the win, leaving them second in the table, 6 points off the top.